5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, her uterus fell out. What's going on, you guys? It is the It Is What It Is podcast. If you guys understand where I got that from, in the comment section right away. Where did I get that joke from? But guys, welcome to episode 18. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna spray it. We were supposed to have Harley or It's Untold on this podcast, but Jack, where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Probably asleep.
Probably asleep? What's happening here? What, did he get drugged? What's
Did Andrew Clay say that?
Andrew Dice Clay? Yes, he did.
I knew that.
How did you? Wait, no way. You listen to Andrew Dice Clay.
Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Nah, you Nah, you Googled it. You Googled it.
Nah, you can't Google anything.
Get out of here, Jack. You can't do that. Now it was the purpose. No one's gonna comment it now. No, that you just ruined the whole purpose.
Yeah.
That's
not actually it.
All right. Since you, I can't say that one. They're really dirty. I'm not gonna say it. I feel like Jack's Texas home is gonna like crush down if I say one more Andrew Dice Clay. But
oh my God, hold on.
We have Jack the Bus this week. Hello, Jack. How are you?
What do you mean, bro?
You came in late last week.
Okay, so I'm usually here.
Well, yeah, but you want.
Sorry.
Luna wasn't gonna lay that one down on you last week, so you're here now. You're here now.
Yeah, but I ran very fast.
You did. You really did. But we have Nia Dai as well. You weren't here last week also, but for good reason. Your mom had graduated college. Congratulations to her once again. And how are you, Nia?
I am doing amazing. Been working school and back a lot lately, so I'm getting that exercise in.
There you go.
I got pretty messed up this weekend. I'm happy. Or last weekend, I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, God. Let's keep it.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
PG, all right. As much
PG. This is artificial gaming.
Yeah, this is not. This is not PG.
This ain't PG. This is rated R.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be 28 to be in here.
No, yeah, really, you do. But you know what's funny? I was actually live streaming one day, and this somebody was like, "Turbo, I never really actually realized how much you cursed until I had my mom sit next to me." And then he had to mute it every time he heard me say, "Oh, this and that." But I try. I really try to. When I don't want to curse, I try. I try not to curse, try not to get into that. But whenever you have me and Jack in the same chat or something, just curses just fly out of my mouth, it's just crazy.
And whenever I'm here, it's just a hailstorm of F-bombs, B-bombs, and dip bombs.
When you're here, it's just like, the spank bank. People don't know what the spank bank is. Let's not talk about it, but it's a little insider between...
Let's not talk about it. Let's not.
If you're in Nia Dai's Discord, you probably went into the spank bank once or twice. If you haven't,
I've deleted it.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You didn't get into the spank bank, but... just to hop in, a little nice start. Let's, warm up everybody a little bit. I want to talk about something that people don't know a lot on Twitter or on YouTube, or just in general, if you guys know all of us. So it was my grandmother's 65th birthday yesterday. And, something started. I remember one time when we did the podcast where we had all our face cams on, because I remember I was leaving that weekend. I still wanted to get something out. We made a video where I got everybody's face cams and I put it together. And before I left for the weekend, I went to my grandma's. I think we went to eat dinner there, whatever. So I go to my grandmother's and she's watching the video because I got her the YouTube app. I showed her how to do it. So, I got her the YouTube app. She's watching the podcast and she goes, "Who's this kid?" And I'm like, "Who, Jack?" And she's like, "Yeah, why is he making fun of cookie cutters?" Because I think Jack said, he was like, "Oh,
I was talking about how something was like, how every cod is a cookie cutter.
Yeah, and he goes, "He's making fun of cookie cutters. What's so wrong about..." So I'm like, "No, Grandma, you probably got out of context. He's a good kid. Don't worry about it. It's fine." So, okay, so now I think the days, weeks go by. Long story short, yesterday, I went to her house for 65th birthday. And she keeps asking, "Where's that bus stop kid? Who's that bus stop kid?" Because she sees like the other podcast pop up on the phone. And she's, "Who's this bus stop kid?" And I always record it. And I always send it to Jack. And Jack always assumes that now that is his grandma. I just wanted to get this clear to everybody.
I don't know what you mean by assume. I'm just stating fact.
What are you doing with my grandmother, Jack? Is there something going on?
Our relationship is nothing of your concern.
It's my
So-
grandmother. I think it is.
Oh yeah.
You know what
oh,
my
yeah,
question
she is.
is? Hey,
You,
I'm just kidding.
you know
I don't have a
what, Jack? Listen, if you like that flappy skin girls, I mean, listen, tomatoes. You know, it's
Hey
whatever.
man,
Whatever
don't
you
knock
like.
it till you try it. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
God. Oh my God, Jack.
I hope she doesn't listen to
That's
this.
great. Grandma, you hear that? Grandma, you hear? Jack, say something to my grandmother. I'm gonna make her listen to this now. Jack, say something to grandma
Hi,
right now.
Graham.
Okay, you're gonna say so. If that's all you have to say, your relationship's so strong. That's all you gotta say to my grandmother.
Oh no, you don't know how much we talk.
Really? Really?
Hello,
Oh,
Grandma
yeah.
Tarantola.
Okay, no, it's not Taranto. I think it's the different last name. My mother's side.
Oh, different
But,
last name?
um,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I just want to get that. I just want to get that out there right now. That Jack is taking over my family, and it's really, really rude. And he's ruining my family. He's ruining my life, Jack. So he's gonna have to stop that anytime. But I mean, you can have fun. You can have fun while it lasts. But then it's only gonna be a matter of time till we meet in real life. So, but the fucking throw hands, right, Jack? Gonna throw hands. Jack, can we
yeah,
please fight if
no,
I do go to
fight for the
ZWC2?
club.
Can we please fight? Please.
I'll fight for her.
Can we
love.
fucking please fight? Like, I want to get boxing gloves and just knock the shit out of you, Jack.
I feel like you just want to fight for the sake of fighting.
Jack, how tall are you by any chance?
Oh, 6'1".
Holy shit, no way. 6'1".
Dude,
How
it's
tall
all
are
about
you,
the heart.
Turbo?
Jack, you know what's funny? Because all I see is you behind the chair, you know, streaming shit like that. I never see, besides like the diss track video, I never saw you behind, you know, outside or behind your chair. You're that tall? I think the last time I measured myself, I was like 5'10", I think I was.
Well, you're also what
5'9",
grade?
5'10". I'm only a year younger than you.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but I grew like that tall in like a year.
Yeah, when did you hit your growth spurt? Like junior year?
Probably like late junior year, early senior year.
Okay, all right. So yeah,
Turbo,
I mean,
you and me are the same height.
There's still time for you, Turbo.
you know what, Jack? I can only hope. I remember when I was in junior high school, I would cry. I would cry to my mom, my dad. I'm like, I'm the shortest person. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. Anybody out there watching the podcast who deals with being the shortest one on the team, the shortest one in school, always being in the back of the line or whatever it is, junior high was the biggest years for me. That was like self-conscious about my height. I was me and my friends, I remember my friend Anthony, we were both the same height. Now he's huge because his father's really tall, and I knew he was going to be taller than me. That's why I was more upset, because like, okay, he's going to grow. My parents aren't that tall, so I'm going to be like this the whole time. I could be an extra in a Willy Wonka movie. Like, hey, you know, like I didn't want to, you know, like I was like, what is this? But then I grew, I got my growth spurt. Then I hopefully get another one. But you know what? Jack never had that problem. Jack was always a tall guy. He was always getting the rebounds, right? You always getting the rebounds.
No. I wish I was always tall. No.
Nah. I remember you saying to me at one point, Jack, that you had, I don't know if it, what'd you go? Well, everybody in this chat right now. I remember you saying to me once that you once had that Justin Bieber bowl cut haircut.
Oh yeah.
Neil died. Did you ever experiment with like that Justin Bieber bang type of thing?
No, I never did. It's always been like a curly mess for me.
Let me tell you something, cause I did. I did that Justin Bieber thing.
Oh, Turbo! I gotta hang on. Someone tweeted at me a really old picture of you. Hang on. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
how the hell did they get an old
Put it-
picture?
Vonsi sent me this really old picture of a video of you that's called Magic Learn and Practice.
Oh my fucking god!
They
I'm
tweeted
scared
it at
right
me. Hang on, let me
now.
put this in the chat. Boom.
No, it was only a matter of time.
So
Why'd
is
you
this
just
like
put that in the
some?
chat, my dude?
I gotta find this. I have to find this video.
No!
Oh yeah, those Goldilocks.
Oh my god, that was okay. Wait,
Yes,
okay,
Turbo.
now I got a wait, now I got a bone to pick with this fucking kid now. I'm looking like a fucking mole rat. Look at me. Oh my god. Okay, let me. Alright, let me give everybody a little bit of context here. Okay.
What are you doing?
Because now it's out there. Now it's out. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time till it got out there, you know? It was only a matter of time. So we'll talk about this for a little bit, okay? First of all, Jack, when did you get this? You were keeping this from me? You didn't tell
Someone
me?
tweeted at me like a couple hours ago. I forgot about it.
Hours ago? Wait, did you like it? Let me
Does
see.
it have zero
Wait,
No, it's
dislikes?
Vonsi. He tweeted it at me. I'll like it if you
let me
want.
see, Vance. No.
I'll retweet it if you want.
No. Well, it's out
Retweet
there.
it.
Honestly, it's out there
Retweet it.
anyway. It's
That
out
was
there
an hour
anyway.
ago. He tweeted at me
Look
an
at
hour
Lil
ago.
Turbo. What the fuck?
How did he find it?
Retweet that
He
shit
didn't even
now.
tag me. He was trying to be a
I
little
know.
fucking snake. What?
Retweet it.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me reply. What do I reply? What do I say? You little scumbag.
You little scumbag.
Oh my god. All right. Well, all right. Let me explain. Let me explain. All right, because there's more videos out there. There's I think 3. There's 3 videos out there.
Dude.
When I tell, okay, you can literally, you know, I'm gonna make it. Does it show the channel name on it? No. All right. It's very easy to find out the video. It's very easy. It's very easy to find. That's all I'm gonna say. You can work for it. You can ask
I'll find
Fonzie.
it,
No,
don't
you'll
worry.
find. No, you'll find it in 2 seconds. I'm not even worried about that. Okay. So, when I say I've been doing YouTube for a long time, I literally mean, not even gaming. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. There's always that. Okay, near
Dude, you
die.
still haven't found my first channel.
Yeah, wait a second here. If I have this out there right now, you're not gonna tell me what your
You'll
first
find
channel
it
is?
eventually.
What is it?
You'll find
Is it your full? Okay, that channel's my full name. There you go. My channel's that channel's
It's
my.
not my
type,
full name.
Type in my full name. There you go. That's the.
That's
channel.
why no one's found it, because it's just like.
Let me tell you
another
something,
name.
Jack. I had a phase, and you guys probably had phases too, you know? Like when you were a kid, you probably had phases of what you like. Like, yeah, Die, what was one of the
Oh,
phases you
no.
had? What was one of the phases you had? Like, you know, you
What do you mean by
Like,
phase
for example,
exactly?
this phase that I had was magic. I loved fucking Chris Angel. I loved David Blaine. I would just buy the kits. I would go to magic shops. I was so in love with magic, okay? I was so in love with magic. And you can see, okay, I did not like shirts. I did not like shirts. Vinny was my friend. Vinny was my friend since I was like 5, 6 years old. So he knew he's been through it all with me, with my no shirt phase on YouTube. I'm not wearing a shirt now. It's hot as balls in my room. It came to the point where I was like, you know what? Let me make a channel. And there was so many more videos out there. So many. I deleted them all. But the videos that are out there now, only 3 videos. They're on other accounts. I forgot the password to, or else I would delete these. But at the same time,
I found you.
I kind of want that. Yeah, I know. There's 3 videos. There's one called Levitating Card. Then there's one. It was like a random card trick. And if you hear my voice, you will probably fall back in your chair. You would probably die. I can't even handle it. It's disgusting. It's disgraceful. But how did he find that?
Oh my god.
I don't know. It was really random too.
Your voice is so
I know. I can break glass. I could have broke glass. Now that turbo was 6th grade turbo. Now that was 6th grade turbo. Now that exactly talking about the hair, Jack. Exactly talking about the hair. That was it. So was that something similar to what you had going on with your head?
Mine was a little more emo. Hang on, I'll try and find a
No,
picture.
really? You were emo?
Honestly, I don't even know where to look. I guess Facebook.
Go to your old YouTube channel. What is it?
Oh, you're right. You'll never find it. I'll just take a screenshot of it.
Can you at least give me a
Oh,
hint
yeah.
of what it's about? It has to be about.
Wait, what?
It has to be about soccer. It's about soccer.
Wait, my old channel?
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
dude.
soccer
So
trick
that's
shots?
it's where I showcased my insane video editing skills.
Your insane video editing skills? What?
Oh, dude, you don't even know. Okay, let me see. Let
Read
take
me
a
one title. Read me one crazy title. I won't. Well, yeah, I could type
One
it in.
title?
I could type it in. Yeah.
No, you'll just type it
Yeah,
in.
that's what I was gonna say. I could just type it in. That's all right then.
Here, I'll take a screenshot from this video.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
All the-
Alright, everybody put one embarrassing photo you gotta show. You got mine, okay? Jack's putting in his one now. Everything will be on screen now. Let me write it as a little thing. You're gonna see it. So let me just write as a little thing.
Alright, here's a very grainy one.
Oh no, don't give me that.
What the fuck
No
is
way.
that?
No way.
That's your boy.
No fucking
That's
way.
my boy.
Jack, are you serious?
What?
First of all,
Did you
Jack,
have
I don't know
bowling
how the
green?
girls weren't hopping on that. Second of all,
I don't know what I'm saying.
Jack, what? What grade was this?
This was posted in 2012. So,
Whoa.
jeez, dude.
Oh God.
Well, you know what? I
All
can't
right.
blame you because that had. I'm telling you, that had. I think the video I posted was 2012 too. I gotta be honest. I think there was some. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Jack the Bus. I need a die. You got one? You got one for us?
yep.
Let's
I don't
see
have
it.
a screenshot, but a phase I had was I used to do multiplayer commentary shits, kind of like Legend of Thunder, if you
Mhm.
ever watched them.
Yeah.
And I used to join sniping clans.
Ah. Okay.
And I used to record videos on my dad's laptop, just webcam.
Yo, Jackie boy, what the hell?
That was
Uh,
10 years ago, by the way.
Really quickly,
Actually, no, 7 years ago. Now that I think about it, 7 years ago.
some breaking news. Kotaku says their sources have told them that Fortnite is officially coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Wow,
Oh,
would
that's
you
dope.
look at that Nintendo Switch getting in on the action? Wait, first of all, Jack, what were you doing in this video that you literally look like you're so constipated you're gonna explode?
Oh, me and my friend mix like a bunch of crap into a blender and then try to eat it.
Wait, so it was like an IRL channel?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
definitely,
gotta,
dude, yeah.
Jack, I need to find
Yeah.
this channel. I need to find this channel so bad. Who knows?
You want me to link it to you?
Please, please, Jack, please. I swear I won't. I swear I
Yeah,
won't
I'm
tell.
gonna make a video on it
I swear I won't.
eventually.
I swear I won't tell.
I want to find this channel so bad.
I
Here you go,
won't say.
lads.
I won't say. Wow, that's. I would have never got that. Never got that.
Fraud.
Wow, we're gonna say it. I was gonna say it. We're gonna say it.
I mean, I was gonna make a video about it like later on.
Wow, Quad Prodigy. First of all, love the channel logo. Love that. You know,
Thank you. I
you
appreciate
kept
it.
it
I
simple.
appreciate it.
You,
It
kept,
definitely
you
was
kept
not
it
my
very
fault.
simple with that Q. You know, you kept it very
Yeah.
simple. Oh my.
Dude, this is the best
No,
quality.
no.
This
Yo,
is
you
the
had 20. You were popping.
quality.
You were popping. 23
Oh yeah,
subscribers.
dude, one video
No.
got 4,000 views.
How are people
What?
seeing?
A
Wait, hold
blowgun
on.
versus slingshot? Oh wait,
No.
wait, bro.
Somebody just
no.
saw that shit. Apparently,
Dude,
somebody
catch that sexy intro.
No,
dumb.
bro. 207 views, 140, 135.
Just censor it.
I just remembered I need to take. These
Who's
things
that
off
friend? Who's that?
from
Who's that
video
kid?
chats.
And
a
Rig
friend of mine.
Juice?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking.
Reverse film.
Give me those 4 years ago.
Prank
Yeah, it's
call.
literally all just
Era
clips
Pastel
that
and
are-
Pizza Hut. How bored were you? What are you
I tried to
doing?
come up with an intro in that video. It was like, "What's up, drummers?"
Jack, no! What did this podcast come? I'm not even interested in any of the topics now. I'm not
Dude,
even
that
interested
channel
in.
was popping.
I am not interested in nothing. All right, we'll talk. All right, we'll talk more about. Let me just write down. Crud prodigy doesn't get if I get it.
Exposed.
Okay. All right. So. I have something to do while I eat dinner tonight. So. How do we move on? How do we move on from this? Alright, well, anyway, that was my phase. It was magic. I loved it. I made videos, sick tricks, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So,
My
now...
Facebook being a shit YouTuber.
Alright, you shit YouTuber. There you go. Congratulations. Alright, let's get to the first one. E3 with Black Ops 4. E3 is coming right around the corner, I believe, what, June 10th
Oh.
it starts? June 10th E3?
Yeah, like June 8th, I think.
June
8th,
June
something like
8th to
that.
June 12th, I think, or something like that. Right around.
Hold on, I got a pic of it. I got a pic
yeah,
of
if
it from
you have the
next
exact
video,
dates.
so
But what we do know
grab
is
it.
that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will be at E3, of course. Well, E3 is the biggest gaming convention of the year. Yeah, Call of Duty is definitely going to be there, endorsing stuff and yada yada yada. And
yeah, it's gonna be on June 12th through 14th, and it's going to be live on Facebook.
Yeah, so there's definitely gonna be live things on YouTube, live conventions, live hearings of like panels, stuff like that, PS4, Xbox. But Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will be there, and the multiplayer will be playable on at E3. And just to ask you guys, just in general, and also. The first thing we ever got for Call of Duty E3 was that we'll be getting some zombies information about at E3. So something about Call of Duty Zombies specifically at E3. So we're gonna be getting specific details of Call of Duty Zombies only at E3, and well, not only if you're out there, you're gonna be opening this publicly, but at E3 there will be Black Ops 4 Zombies information. Just to ask you guys, quick roundhouse. What would you guys expect to hear about Call of Duty Zombies at E3?
Oh my god, dude, you're
I
asking
forgot
the right
who
person.
said it. I think it was Nick Saru. He said that they. He said, I think it was. I don't know if it was Jason, but one of the devs said that they have quote not blown their whole load yet, and that they still have a lot to show us.
Look at that.
So I imagine they'll show us some stuff.
I love.
That's literally the exact quote that he said.
Really?
Jack, I feel like
Yeah.
your house just burned down if you just said that sentence. Like, oh god,
Jason Blendell
like
said that
happy
shit.
Christian house,
Fell
Like,
into hell.
mom
right
walks
the-
by the room.
hell.
Jackson, what are you saying?
That's the exact quote that one of them used.
Wow, haven't blown their full load yet. If you're 4 years old watching this, first of all, you have a channel. Second of all, you heard it. You heard it here, folks.
How the hell did you get on this channel?
But yeah,
That's
Dai,
the
what do you
question.
think? Zombies information. What kind of things you think they're gonna bring out?
I think they're gonna release theater mode. To be honest, they're probably
Theater
gonna
mode.
reveal that. Yeah, theater
At
mode.
E3.
God, I hope.
I hope to. Because like us as content creators, we really need it, dude. We really need it for like gameplay and shit.
You
I
do.
Like,
hope
half
they
the
follow a
time
path
it's
similar to
recorded.
Fortnite at least.
You do. Yeah, you do need theater mode. But for zombies, they already have theater mode for zombies though. In Black Ops 3 they did.
They never revealed it for Black Ops 4. They never said anything about.
Well, yeah,
theater
well,
mode.
it's Treyarch. They're gonna have a theater mode. I feel like that's already like
Well,
yes,
they originally said for Black Ops 3, I'm pretty sure that they couldn't have theater mode.
No. In the beginning, with Tucker from Jericho, when he interviewed Mark Lamia and Vandahar for Black Ops 3, he asked theater mode, is it coming back? And Lamia said, is this Treyarch? And he said yes. So then they said right away, that's yes. So theater mode wasn't even a question in Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
But Black Ops 4, we didn't hear nothing yet, but we can only assume that theater mode, yeah, it's coming back. Because I use theater mode. I used to use theater mode if there's like a. What happened?
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, we can assume it, but like, shit happens, things happen.
No, of course,
like,
yeah, no.
It's a hard maybe, but like, we can't like put it to the side saying, yeah, it's gonna happen. We gotta like have that maybe it won't happen kind of doubt in there, just because they haven't said anything yet.
No, yeah, always. But what you call it? We have like I just use theater mode for thumbnails, honestly. Or if I glitched in a game, I just wanted to show my friends. I just use theater mode for thumbnails. But Jack, how's the theater mode in Fortnite, the replayability?
Oh my god, dude, it's like honestly so great, especially for the first build. It's like incredible how much they did with it. It's actually incredible.
Like what are the features like? Like they just like.
I mean, you can do
use?
like several cameras like in different spots and swap back and forth between them. Like it's flawless, basically. Like you just think of like something you want to do as a thematic, and you can do it basically.
The one thing I see in Fortnite that it's not in Call of Duty is like when you're flying around with the camera, you free roam. In Fortnite, it's so smooth, like it's so smooth, and you're watching your character in slow motion. It's so smooth. In Call of Duty, you get stuck on a barrier. You're glitching around. You're hopping with the camera. That I hate.
Like I said, like in that's the very first build of it. It's insane. Like that's the first version.
No, yeah, with that down, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be updating it. Like you just said, this comes to Nintendo Switch. So if they have all the features for Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch or whatever, they're definitely gonna be updating theater mode at some point. But beside theater mode, is there anything specifically zombies related you would like to see? I mean, specifically for me, I would think that there's one thing I would like to know from E3. Now, I feel like at Comic-Con, we're going to get a lot more details about the fourth map that we're going to be getting. Because apparently Codename Pizza knows there's a fourth map. Like, he says there is a fourth map.
On this fourth.
Yeah, on this fourth map. Well, wait, did he say is it a bonus map?
Sounds
Like a bonus?
too good to be true, to be honest.
He said it was going to be sort of like the Giant.
I
Or,
feel I feel
Nuketown.
like I think they're gonna have to have that.
Do you think that'll be Nuketown?
I think, and honestly,
I don't think it's gonna be Nuketown, but he said it's gonna be kind of like Nuketown's bonus map. It's gonna be like a bonus map that comes with
did
season
he say
pass.
it's going to be like Nuketown's bonus map? Because he would never said Nuketown if it was Nuketown.
No, like he didn't say that specifically. I'm just kind of like paraphrasing. He said just like it's gonna be a part of season pass.
No, yeah. Okay, if it's gonna be
It's like
if it's gonna be a
Giant
part of
was.
season pass, then yeah, it's gonna make the giant, like you said. It's gonna be like a pre-order. I don't think it's gonna be on disc, Jack. 4 disc on disc maps.
4 discs? That'd be insane.
Imagine you want to play Blood of the Dead. Okay, 3rd disc going. All right, boy, you just going. Wow, that would suck ass. But I definitely think we're gonna learn a lot more about that bonus 4th map at Comic-Con, because that's when you have the panel for Black Ops 3 zombies, they have the panel for World War II zombies. They're gonna have. I'm guessing they're gonna have a panel for Black Ops 4 Zombies. I'm really hoping if they do, and I'm really hoping we can watch it this time. Black Ops 3 is one you couldn't watch. You know how many times I searched on YouTube Black Ops 3 Comic-Con panel, and I get that same video from a guy holding up a camera, like a phone, like about Nolan North, like, oh, he said he ate his body. Remember that? Remember when they said when he in reality he got the soul from that Richtofen, or whatever the case may have been, but the Steve Bloom was like, oh, I think you went crazy when you ate your own self. Like, and then that scared the whole community. Like, what do you mean he ate Richtofen? Like, what do you mean Richtofen ate Richtofen? Like, that was so weird. Do you remember where you were when that was going on? That Black Ops 3 panel?
Yep.
I do not, actually.
I was, first of all, Nate, where were you? I'll say after you. Where were you?
I was in my house recording a video on possible Black Ops 3 zombies maps, and never uploaded it, actually. And I heard that somebody said something at Comic-Con. I was like, oh, let's check it out. Let's see what he said in the zombies panel. And then I go to this video and like, what the fuck?
And let me say, in your video you were gonna make, were you at least close to anything? Because I know everybody wasn't. When Shad's of Evil came out, they were like, okay, we were way off for our predictions. Shad's of Evil.
When 9 when 9 was freaking announced, we were way off our fucking mark as well.
No,
remember my last prediction for Black Ops 4 about Victus and all that shit for the entire game? Fuck that. That ain't happening.
No,
that's how the world
without a doubt, yeah. Well, I made a whole video about Victus. I'm just so excited for Victus. Hopefully they come back at the end of Blood of the Dead. But I remember when I was.
I saw the video. It was really good.
Yeah, thank you. I remember when I was home. Is that a monster, Jack? Is that?
All right, I'm already.
Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm drinking a Pepsi.
No. That's fine. But I'm just saying, Jack. That snap you sent me with all the monsters in that fridge. Are you okay? Like, are your legs strong?
I have them all in my
still have
corner. I'm
legs,
collecting
Jack.
them right now because I'm gonna mass recycle them at the same time.
Jack, I don't know. In New York, there's these old Chinese ladies that come around, and they it's called nickel deposits, and they come around with a huge garbage bag, and they go in your garbage. They try to find plastic cans, whatever. You would be a gold mine for them. You would probably buy them a house with all the freaking cans you drink. You kidding me? Jack,
I watched a video this morning about what would happen if you only drank energy, and I can go a solid decade drinking 2 energy drinks a day, and then I would go into a coma. So I'm fine.
Wait, only a coma? Only a
it's
coma?
like a 3-day coma, I think. But I mean, that's fine, I guess.
No, yeah, it's fine. No, it's good.
Dude,
you'll die at what? I don't know, like 32. You'll be fine.
Dude, you don't die at a coma. It's just a nice long nap.
Dude, no, you get that nice long nap because you drink so much energy drinks. There's no such thing as a coma when it comes to that.
After all those restless nights of having too much energy to sleep.
Jack, I drink a Red Bull, I knock out of sleep. It does the reverse effect. It's like NyQuil to me.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's like NyQuil to me.
Why that would happen.
When I drink coffee,
here's the thing. If I'm really tired, here's the thing. If I'm not tired, but I'm in the mood for a Red Bull, it keeps me up. If I'm already exhausted, but I drink a Red Bull to keep me up, it doesn't work. But when I mix Red Bull with something else,
maybe because
that's
you're
when it's
drinking
good.
a bad energy drink.
Are you drinking yourself
What
a
happened?
vodka Red Bull?
You should be trying Monster. Red Bull's gross.
Man, Red Bull's sweet and good. Monster
Too
tastes
sweet.
like fucking fuel at a gas station.
How dare you?
How dare me? You're the one.
my
You're the
child
one
you're
who's gonna
talking
lose your
about.
toes in the age of 34.
Your kid just putting him across the street.
You're the one who's gonna lose your toes at the age of 34. You're telling me about my Red Bull?
I'll be fine. My heart is fine.
This is
Who cares if
this is
it
Jack's
beats
heart.
10 beats faster than the average human
This is
being.
Jack's heart. 2 hours in a stream.
Hey, it helps with the speed run.
It helps with the speed. Yeah, okay, it helps with the speed runs. Kidding me, Jack?
Gotta
Kidding me,
keep
Jack?
me on my toes.
Nothing at this point can help you with the speed runs. First of all, your speed runs.
You're
Jack,
so toxic.
Jack, you cannot speed run on stream. You do not know that.
You
do
are
you
so.
not
I
know
got
that?
10-20 arrow time on stream, sir.
First of all, Jack, out of how many times? Out of how many times you tried? How many times Star in chat's like, yeah, you're behind 3 minutes, you're behind 10 minutes, you're behind 4 minutes, and you're like, yeah, I know.
I'll kill you.
Yeah,
I will
know.
kill you.
What are you talking about, Jack?
You think you're so high and mighty? You're not.
Yeah, I'm just sat here. Don't worry. I'm just sat here.
You
doing
try
nothing.
speed
I'm
running
not
your
listening.
life into the ground, Turbo.
Jack,
okay?
you're speed running the Horizon Dark has nothing to do with ZWC too. Do you understand where I'm coming from, though?
Yeah, I understand.
First of all, what's happening with Shaz of Eva? I thought you were going hard on that.
That's funny. I did it for like an hour.
How many times did you get the locust out of all the time you tried?
It's like once. That's the reason I don't want to do it. It takes so long to get one
Yep.
out of a run.
Yep, I remember.
I did Kino for a little bit, but then I blue screened, and I'm not
You
doing
know,
that anymore.
oh my god, I thought that Kino was gonna be mine if I ever tried, but I found that you cannot use megas, and I was gonna use like the first.
And then you remembered that you're bad,
No,
right?
Jack, I will slap my sister in the face. How dare you call me bad at Call of Duty Zombies? How dare you? Okay, I thought
Jack, I
I
will
I
slap
got
your
to
sister's
round
ass.
102 with that first room strat where you hit the immolation, you get the thunder gun.
Raise your
you
hand if
pack a
you've done the
punch it.
Black Ops 2 Origin solo Easter egg
I
before.
did it!
Turbo, don't
I
raise your hand.
did it!
I'm
I
did it on
did
Black
it!
Ops 3
right
with
now.
Gobblegums.
Oh, now
raising
I
my
get
hand
it done.
right
Now I get it done on solo, and you still
I'm
give me
raising
shit.
my hand.
Hey, Turbo, do it without Perkaholic. Okay?
You give
Okay,
me
no.
shit. You give me shit. Now I what am I gonna meet your
You know what,
expectations?
Turbo?
Now? What near what?
Turbo.
Exactly.
You know what? I don't have to blame you for not getting it done, because that shit is hard.
Listen to me. Listen to me. On Black Ops 2, I would rather stick pin needles in my balls than do the solo Easter egg on Origins on Black Ops 2.
Dude,
I'm
I
just
gotta
sorry.
agree with you. You know
I'm
how
just sorry.
hard it is to get out of the fucking robot foot and jump and fucking throw that fucking shit out of the map? You know how hard that shit
that's
is?
not the honestly. In my opinion, that's not the
That's
hard
hard
part.
for me.
It's just
I'm
so
terrible.
tedious. It's so
It
tedious.
is.
You
You gotta make all the staffs, you gotta
Yeah,
upgrade
Jack-
them all, you
Jack
gotta
just gives
fucking
me
do
anxiety,
this,
you
you gotta
know?
do that, you gotta do the sisters.
Jack just gives me anxiety. Honestly, you give me anxiety. You give me a lot of stress, Jack. You know. You know what? You go live with my grandmother. How about that? Go live with my grandmother. Go there. All right.
That's my goal in life.
Your
Is to
goal in life.
get you
By the way,
anxiety.
my
I wanna
apologies
make your
for
heart rate
background.
feel like mine.
What is your Jack? What is your best time on the Horizon Dock?
Well, my sum of my best times is 36 minutes, but my best time is 42.
Really?
Wait, how is that your best time? 42. Wait, 36, right? You said 36.
36 is some of the best segments. So like, if you took every like good run and like put together the best like time cuts as of like the sections, I could get 36 as of right now.
What's the main part? And quick, then we go back to E3. What's the main part in the Horizon Dock speed run that if you don't get right, it's over? Like, what's that? one thing?
Okay, well, two of the things I have most trouble with. One is waiting for the rocket to go off so you can grab that piece for the
I'm telling
Ragnarok.
you,
That's
you
the most
teleport,
annoying
it
part.
happens.
Because like one run you can get it like you can just be like there and then all of a sudden just goes off right away.
Yeah.
But if you finish everything and then need it, then you just sit there and it basically destroys the run.
Jack, I'm telling you,
The
9 out of 10 times you teleport and you come back.
It doesn't. It
Jack,
doesn't. No.
I'm telling
I
you.
promise it doesn't.
9 out of the 10 times
I have
play.
played that map like 100 hours in the past 2 weeks and it does
I
not.
don't believe. I don't believe.
I promise. I promise it does not go off the first time you teleport. It's still a random time.
Okay, Dad. All right.
Anyways,
Okay.
the other well, Matt, like figuring out the best locations to hit the bonfires is
Mhm.
also annoying. But the other RNG that messes me up all the time is the wisps.
Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. I mean, the Horizon Jack was always. I remember me and Vinny tried to do speed running in two player, and I was on the first place time, the top 10 time, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not looking to get a brain hemorrhage by the time I play the third game. It's not gonna happen.
You should
But
speedrun Origins Turbo. Oh, who am I kidding?
you're such a fucking ball breaker.
Okay, this is odd.
All right, E3. So, if there's one thing that I would like, like I said before, I feel like in Comic-Con we're gonna get that fourth, bonus map release. I feel like we're gonna get more information at Comic-Con, a lot more information at Comic-Con. But I feel like E3, I feel like we're gonna get our first images of gameplay. We're not gonna get gameplay. I feel like at E3 we're gonna get our first
Like
images,
zombies?
like our first images, maybe of the menu screen, maybe
Yeah.
of more pictures of zombies. I don't see gameplay, full visual gameplay. All I see is pictures. I feel like pictures is going to be something that we're going to be getting. Maybe, Jason Blundell, whoever's going to be there representing the zombie team is going to, say some words about it. Because I remember they said, talk about the history of Call of Duty Zombies, they said E3. So maybe we'll get more info about, the history of how they worked on Black Ops 4 Zombies, how they worked on Black Ops 3, whatever the case may be. But,
You know what?
What?
I actually did come up with an idea that they might be doing at E3.
Yeah, let's hear it.
My idea is, you know how in World at War, in some Black Ops 3, there's player bios?
Yeah.
I'm thinking they may release the player bios
Player bios?
for our new crew at E3.
Okay, that's a great idea. Player bios, get more information about the characters that many people are just getting introduced to. Maybe the first.
Yeah,
cast
one of
ever.
my one of the things I did say in my video was like they're going to introduce us to the characters more in depth than ever.
No, yeah,
So-
yeah, without a doubt, I definitely think we're gonna need more information about the characters. Jack, any specific you would think they would show about zombies?
Well, I had a question. I've been told it's confirmed that there's gonna be like two separate lists for storyline,
Yeah,
like
like
two
two
separate
different
map
menus,
lists.
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
confirmed?
Yeah, there's gonna be two. There's
That's
two.
so crazy to me. Like how much of a story, like, and how much of like a stride they're taking in the storyline direction. Like that they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
actually separating them into lists. Like that's so cool.
What are they saying? Yeah, there's two different UIs for Black Ops 4 Zombies. So there's gonna be like two different menus. Like how there's like the forest
Yeah.
in Black Ops 3. That's for all the maps. There might be a forest for the premise storyline, but when you go into the zombies menu, if you click on new storyline, there'll be a different menu loading screen. So there's two different
it's
UIs.
going to
That's
be
so cool.
Yeah.
it's going to be two different things, and it's going to be in two different worlds. But I do actually think it's going to be in the same world with this because of Nero's ring being on
Yeah,
Diego's
there's a
hand.
lot of thing going on with the crossovers. We can go on for hours about that crossover thing. I remember I was talking to I don't want to spoil anything, but in one of the videos I made with Johnny, we were talking about in Blood of the Dead, talking about the characters and yada yada yada. There was going to be, we were just talking about how they would link over, but we can get to that another time. But
I really do think though that like Harsha, the thing that's on the thing they break into on Voyage of Despair.
yeah,
Well, that is actually an in joke. So that doesn't connect anything. It's just an in joke through Treyarch. So it doesn't connect to Shadows of Evil like people think, because in
What, the
Shadows of
ring?
Evil there's a store called Harsha. No, in Shadows of Evil
Yeah.
there's actually a store called Harsha. You see a sign,
Yeah.
and it's right next to where the police officer's ritual is.
Yeah.
It says Harsha on there, and on the thing that they break into in Voyage of Despair, it also says Harsha on there. So people thought they connected, but it was really just an in joke between people at the dev
Ah.
crew.
Okay, well, good insight.
So, and another thing people are thinking is that Treyarch just reused a asset using the ring
That's what I
for
think.
Diego.
I feel like that's
But
what it
I don't
is.
think they did that because every single thing
Yeah.
they introduce has to mean something. Besides, like Harsha. Harsha was like an in joke, yeah.
Yeah.
But they've never said anything about an in joke for the ring yet, or they've never really said anything that has to do with like
The Nero and the Diego
Nero
and
and
Nero.
everything. I'm just thinking either A, Nero is Diego's great grandfather
Oh, God.
somehow, or something like that,
Damn.
and it was passed down to him.
Okay.
Or maybe it has to do with something totally different.
Well, you know what?
Maybe it's just like a
One
magician
way.
thing, and he used to be a
You
magician.
know
I
what?
don't
You know
fucking
what?
know.
One way we can quickly know about that: in-game quotes. In-game quotes, we
True.
can definitely understand a lot about that.
I'm
But
thinking.
I,
I'm thinking
I
in either IX or Voyage Despair, we're going to hear some quotes from Diego talking about either Nero or some other people, and we're gonna learn if it's connected.
yeah,
And I
I
think it
like
is.
how. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm done.
I like how they said that they were gonna take out a lot of ciphers and they were gonna do more radio kind of stuff, like
Yeah.
stuff that isn't impossible to solve, like where we can actually understand the storyline or like the hidden storyline. I
I
like how
miss
they
those videos. Like, you remember those videos like throughout like Black Ops 2? Like, oh,
it's like
buried
where the
radios.
radios are.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, finding the radios on like back then it was like super nostalgic.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when I first started getting into the storyline. I would look up a video. There was a video I remember I found one day. I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I found this video." Who I don't even know who made posted. And it was like all radios from World War to Black Ops 2 Origins, and I'm like, yes. So I got down on my. I still have them. I made like zombie books. I would write down information. And me and Vinny would just go hard on the storyline all summer. We would meet specifically, and we would be bring your zombie books. We're gonna talk storyline, and it's just so cute, you know. Just looking back, so cute. But Jack, any specifics you think still? What you would want to see if you saw E3? You'd be like, wow, I can't believe they're showing that to us. Like as much as they showed me on May 17th.
Dude, honestly, like everyone's hype about Blood of the Dead. I could honestly care less about Blood of the Dead. I know that would like break a lot of people's hearts, but I'm so excited for Voyage of Despair. Like I've always wanted a like ship map, like you know, Call of the Dead's a ship, but like I'm talking like full blown cruise ship map. Like
Titanic, yeah.
Yeah, I would love some gameplay of that. Definitely.
I am really hyped for the first ever. I think it's first ever, anyways. Guardian type map or like Gladiator type map. I cannot wait to see what they can do because I know for sure now it's confirmed that there's more than just melee weapons. There's guns in this game. There are guns in the map. I mean, so I'm really happy to see what type of wonder weapons can be introduced. If like there's like some sort of like powerful shield or some shit or powerful sword, that'd be pretty cool.
No, yeah,
and to see Voyage of Despair, that'd also be pretty awesome to see.
Like I when Black Ops 4 comes out, I'm streaming right when it goes live, and then boom, I'm streaming Blood of the Dead. Blood of the Dead, just to me. I feel like at E3, if they give us anything related to all three maps, where they would give like the bios for the two maps, like the new two maps, and maybe some pictures of that. If they gotta give us anything for Blood of the Dead at E3, or just whatever they're doing with zombies at E3 with Blood of the Dead, anything.
I think if they do another for Blood of the Dead, it'll be another teaser trailer. I don't think they'll show much
it'll be another teaser. I think it'll be. Wow, do you think this
maybe
came up to me? Do you? Well, I'll say after you go.
I was just gonna say like character bios, like they might just do like 4 small things over the coming months of like just like Dempsey and all them like separately talking and like sitting in like Blood of the Dead, like just talking about like part of the story.
Kind of like an interview, just like just sitting there and just kneeled over, just talking about what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I definitely, and Jack, I was gonna say something like that. What if they do, which I don't think they'll probably do, but what if they do the teaser trailer, since it was only 40 seconds on the community event, the teaser trailer that was the first part of the teaser trailer on the community event. What if with E3 Comic-Con, and they said they have another one, they're releasing something, another event after Comic-Con. What if there's 4 parts, like a minute each, for 40 seconds, whatever, minute each of teaser trailers, and at the end of all the events before Black Ops 4 leads up, you put them together and it's one big teaser for Black Ops 4. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be something where the community would get involved, like putting them together, finding Easter eggs if they do.
Hold on a minute.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, but that's E3. They can do a lot of things.
I think hold on. I think I just found out where they will reveal the next teaser after Comic-Con.
What?
When is Comic-Con? When is it?
Comic-Con's usually in July, right?
Yeah.
July. It's gonna be PAX West because that's August 31st
They're probably
to
gonna do
September
some
3rd.
PAX, yeah. I think
Yeah, it's gonna be
they already
PAX.
said they already said they're doing a lot more than E3 and Comic Con, so I definitely don't put that out of their ballpark. So they're definitely gonna probably do some of the PAX or whatever,
Yeah.
even more things. Honestly, I never really got into like the PAX conventions, like PAX East, PAX West. But
I was gonna go last
Never
year. I
did.
just ended up not because it was like a 2-hour drive for me for PAX South.
yeah, I never really got into the PAX things. All right, well, well, I mean, Black Ops with Zombies. I mean, multiplayer is gonna be playable. We're gonna get a lot more probably information about the oh my god Blackout. What do you think they're gonna do for Blackout? You think they're gonna say
Yeah,
anything about
I
Blackout?
was
You know what
like
I think?
straight up nerding out. I
After
was thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, what if like the same thing happens where I play like World War II, where I play it for like 3 months and they get bored, but then I like thought more about it. Like we have a battle royale. Like
Yep.
it's just like there's so much to do.
And
It's
you're gonna
insane.
have a multiplayer story if you ever bored or something, you finish
And
that.
3 maps.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Straight up, there's just
what I was
so
gonna say
much.
about that
There's
is
so much.
I'm so
I
glad
think
they got rid of campaign. They axed campaign for
Because
Blackout.
they were
Can I talk
putting
about
most of their
Blackout real
time.
fast?
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
okay. So what I was gonna say is, I think Blackout is going to be sort of like Fortnite in the whole V-Bucks way. I think it's going to be the leveling system is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be prestigious. Same thing as like multiplayer. And every time you prestige, you earn COD points or like sort of V-Bucks, and you can unlock different like skins or things like that. And I think a good thing would be every time you prestige, you unlock a new area that you can go to, like a special area that's not connected to the default map, and it's like a 1v1 area or something like that. Something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely feel that. Jack, how would you?
I think it'd be an okay.
Yeah, how would you feel about that, Jack?
What exactly was it? Sorry.
Yes.
Basically, as you prestige, you gain more areas and unlock more that only people of that prestige can go in. You know,
like certain
fight.
areas around and certain prestiges.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would really work out, to be honest. I would rather just have everything open to everyone. I think Prestige should be more just like cosmetic. Kind of like, so for this season of Fortnite, I haven't been playing that much, actually. I haven't played Fortnite Battle Royale in 2 weeks, by the
That's
way.
amazing.
Um,
Your
so-
rehab is finally working. I'm happy.
I know. So, you get, like you upgrade the suit basically based on your level, and it looks cooler and cooler as you level it up. So basically, I would like a system like that. Like the more you level it up, like the cooler like gear you get and stuff. Not as much like areas and stuff.
That's what I was saying before the areas. I was saying as you prestige, you gain more like COD points or a V-Bucks sort
Yeah,
of
I'd be
sort
totally
of
down
thing.
for that.
And you can unlock more cosmetics, skins, vehicles, shit like that. And with multiplayer, I think it's gonna be just like kind of the same as Black Ops 3 when it comes to leveling up. I think multiplayer is gonna be cool though. I'm really excited for multiplayer to see what they can do.
Same.
So Turbo, I got a question for you, my dude.
I think he died.
Turbo? Matt. Did his
Man,
phone ring or
I
something?
never call him Matt. It's so weird.
Yeah, his name is Matt.
I mean, I knew it, but like, I just always think of his name as Turbo. I don't know. I'll just never call him Matt.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he legitimately died. Anywho.
I was gonna ask him like, after zombies,
back.
what's gonna... Oh,
Okay,
okay,
well-
Turbo. I had a question for you,
Open
my
the
dude.
doors for me, fine. I'm sorry. What's happening?
I was gonna ask you a question. I was gonna ask you after zombies, what's gonna be the second game mode you play on Call of Duty Black Ops 4?
Like when it first releases?
Yeah, like are you gonna play after zombies, Blackout or multiplayer?
I'll probably try Blackout. You know, I think because of multiplayer, it's you know, it's the same thing. Like, you know, multiplayer, I already know what to expect. We're gonna have the multiplayer beta, so you know, we're gonna play beta, like, multiplayer technically first.
Oh, surprisingly, I have 3 codes for that.
yeah, everybody. I
used
swear to
3 of
God, I
them.
just wrote that down. I guess we can move away from fucking E3 shit, and we'll talk about fucking the BO4 thing after.
Dude, my
Okay.
Twitter feed got bent over
Let me
by
tell you
Black Ops
something.
4
man.
beta codes.
To make the
It
long
was
to
a
make
mess.
to make your answer long story short, here, Blackout, multiplayer first with the beta, zombies when it releases, and then Blackout to see what the what's going on with all that. But excuse me, I had Wendy's before this. I apologize. The Baconade is coming back up.
It's cold. Dude.
Baconade is coming back up, and
Oh, Baconade.
yeah, you gotta go with the Baconade.
I
They
see.
put mayonnaise on it though, and I almost gagged. They put mayonnaise on it.
Oh,
I can't take that. That's not
That's
my
bad.
forte. That's not my forte. But I definitely, it's something because Black Ops 4, okay? So usually Call of Duties, they have a beta every single year starting from, they did it in World at War a long time ago, then they did it again Black Ops 3. Now my dog's gonna be barking. Well, welcome AR Coco. So we got the Black Ops 4 beta, which is probably gonna be coming around August, right? Okay, Nia, talk about the fucking codes. I gotta jump my dog up.
Okay. So the codes are pretty much going to be coming out in August, I think, right, Jack?
Probably. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I know the beta's in August.
Yeah. Anyways, right now I have I already redeemed 2 codes for PC and PlayStation. I got a third one that I'll be giving away to a special fan.
PC is gonna be open beta.
Yeah, it's gonna be open.
All right, I almost made my dog into a Christmas scarf. I apologize.
Good shit.
So yeah, I don't know what you said in your but
I basically said that I had 3 codes as of right now.
You have
2 of them are already
3
redeemed.
codes. Who in their mother's name does not have codes for this fucking beta already? How they got them? I don't know.
There's
Hold
no
on,
point
hold on,
using it
Turbo,
yet
Turbo.
because I'm gonna pre-order it anyways.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying.
Turbo.
Yeah, what?
Okay, I had 2 codes, alright, and then I redeemed them for myself for PC and PlayStation, and I'm getting 1 more because I pre-ordered Black Ops 4, and I'm gonna be giving that away to somebody.
Okay, yeah, that's what I understand. But where the fuck are these people getting these codes?
Honestly,
I
I have
don't know.
no
All I remember
idea.
is that
Where?
Deluxe
Because
gave
now
them
we got the
hives.
There's
fucking
dealers on the streets
now
that
we
I
got
don't
the
know
same.
about.
Now we got the same fucking people. Fucking retweet and like if you want a code. Pre-order the game. Put $5 down, right? You get in the game.
Anyone that wants a code
Dude,
that
for
bad is
people
gonna
on
pre-order
PlayStation,
it.
it's 60.
No, no. If you go to GameStop or any game store and you want to pre-order, you can put the lease is $5 down, you pre-order the fucking game. That's what I do every year. I put $5 down, whatever edition I get, I put $5 down, I get my code, I go home. Whoever's dying for these codes on Twitter, whoever's selling their soul for these fucking codes for Black Ops 4, it's May! It's May! And whoever changes their names on Twitter, Black Ops 4 beta codes, are you fucking kidding me?
They just put down $50 on beta codes.
I can understand, for example, Turbo at E3, if you go to E3 or something, I understand that. But if I ever put Turbo hashtag Black Ops 4 beta codes in my name, or Artificial Gaming BO4 beta codes, you are that desperate for attention? You're that desperate for a DM? Really? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't really catch that. Really? Holy shit. Now I know why Jack fucking DM'd me too many times. Now I know he wanted a code.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was sitting there. I was like, maybe I should DM one of these people and ask for a code. I was like, I mean, I'm gonna pre-order anyways, but I most likely will play the beta on PC just so I can get really nice gameplay.
No, yeah, I remember Hybes because he's doing work for me for the channel art, and I told him I was like, where the fuck?
Oh wait, it's Hybes. It's not Hibs.
Hybes,
oh my god.
Hybes,
Oh my
Hibs,
God.
whatever it is, Pimp My
okay.
Ride, whatever the case may be.
I should probably ask. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the dictionary code with the dashes, the 3 dashes, Hibs,
Yeah,
Hibs.
yeah.
But so I was like, where the fuck are we getting these codes from? What are we doing here? And he didn't answer, and I was like, all right, well, whatever. But I think the mafia is involved. That's why I'm kind of. I think the mafia is the involved with these codes.
Dude, what about your connections? Go ask your connections.
Yeah, I gotta ask my Bensonhurst Brooklyn connections.
Yeah, I see people tweeting I got 300 codes to give out. I'm like, what do you mean? How did you get all these? Dude,
it's an undercover job.
That dude Deluxe, Turbo, Jack and Turbo. That dude Deluxe who gave it all the Hybes, all those codes. He had over 700 codes.
See, I don't understand how he gets all of those though.
That's
I don't
insane.
know.
How did you get
What
him?
if
Did you hack the
what if
game?
all those
Did
codes
you
that
tap
whatever
Jason?
hacked or whatever? What if all those codes that Treyarch and Activision know were released early just fucking doesn't work on the beta? Like they say, oh, success, so you
I'd be
know you
so
pre-ordered. Boom, beta comes out. Yeah, we hit a little snag on our end, and then they really know like, oh, you motherfuckers try to get it early, huh? You try to get pre-order early, free, yeah, okay. But yeah, because they give 3 free anyway, right? Usually you get the tokens like, oh, here's yours and here's 3 for friends if you want to give it away. Like, yeah, usually I remember I did at my old
Apparently
school.
they did that 700 fucking times.
For Infinite Warfare, oh
to
yeah,
this
for
guy.
Infinite Warfare, I did that for my friends. I was in lunch. I was like, yeah, I got these codes. You want codes? Stupid me. I should have charged them, but you know. Oh, you definitely know there's some scumbags out there
I charged
charging
him
codes.
$1 a code, my dude.
You know there's some scumbag out there charging for codes. You know there's out there running there right there. PayPal me for code? PayPal for code? Like, oh my god, here we go. Here we go. You know what always made me laugh? You remember those like tweets that have those fake PayPal balances? Like, I got $62,000 in my balance. Everybody who retweets this gets $20. Like, okay. Alright. Like, what's happening here? Where's the catch here, John? Where's the catch here, Johnny boy? But okay, so talk about the fucking beta codes. Whatever the case may be, just pre-order your game, folks. Put $5 down if you're whatever. But you know, listen, do you honestly? If you're someone on Twitter and you want a code, DM them. You know, do you? I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that's what I did. That's how I got like 3 codes, or not 3, 2. I only wanted those 2 codes so I can get out some videos on beta.
Mm-hmm.
Harley just woke up.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
It feels really
my
bad though.
God. No, who cares? It's fine. It's on.
Yeah,
we'll
I
have
know,
him
I know.
on.
Do you want to like have them in here
No,
for like
we'll
the
have
next
him
half?
on.
No,
It's
we'll have him
it's-
on another
It's
time.
on. We're gonna have like 5 or 10 more minutes left, so we'll have him on next week.
Yeah. Actually, I thought we already had a guest for next week.
No, you know, I always say that, but we'll work because people have shit to do.
We'll
they
talk
do
about it
shit.
after the podcast.
Yeah,
We'll schedule it up after the podcast.
Okay, what else you want to talk about? I mean, Fallout 76, it's out, it's happening.
Yeah.
Not everybody
I'm
knows.
so hyped for this shit.
Not a lot of people know about Fallout in this chat, but Fallout 76, it's supposed to be like, you know, like Bunker 76 on the ground. A lot of people in Fallout are loving it. Yada yada yada. Go buy it.
I heard it was supposed to be in like 3010 or some shit like that. I heard that's where it's taking
That's
place.
crazy.
And just the trailer itself got me so hyped. I've only played like Fallout 3 and like those half the game, but I'm so hyped for Fallout 76 because I really want to get into Fallout. I'm just a huge fan of just like the lore of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like hard to follow
Yeah.
sometimes because they jump so many times.
Yeah, I remember I was watching a video. They were like, "Yeah, what time zone is this? What are we going back and forth?"
It's kind of hard to follow. So like, I'm trying my best to like be the next Milo or Mr. Waffles when it comes to Fallout. But like, I'm just really happy for it. And I want to buy Fallout 76 and later on possibly buy the rest for PS4 and play them all.
Good plan.
I would not be surprised if they remastered most of the old ones.
No,
I wouldn't be. Like, they'll probably do like a deluxe edition with Fallout 76 with all the other ones, like the collectors. So kind of like how they did with Silent Hill back in the day when they remastered those games, or Metal Gear Solid. If you played those.
No, yeah.
I have not, but yeah.
Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill, both amazing games. I recommend them to the highest extent.
I remember gameplay of Silent Hill. I remember a lot of Twitch streamers were playing Silent Hill, and I was like, all right, that's a cool game.
I played Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which was Homecoming 6, and that's it actually, because the rest I haven't played.
Oh my god.
And I played all the Resident Evils too.
What you call it? So that's Fallout 76. You like it? Go buy it. Now we're gonna talk about Jack's topic he brought out today. Jack, you wanna talk about?
I kind of wanted to bring it up a little bit.
No, yeah, let's bring it up now.
Just Spudley No Custom came back today on the same day.
Wow.
And Spudley chilled at like 1100 concurrent after not streaming for God knows how long, which is just, you know, the usual.
Now,
the usual view bot.
Now
Now
those two people. Now I'm not familiar with them. They are notorious for view botting and sub botting. Am I correct?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, back
Spudley is a
in
notorious view butter. I used to watch him back in the day, thinking he was legit, but no, he's a view
they're
butter.
pretty much
Oh,
the two that
customs,
are
same one.
that do it and are it seems the most obvious at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they
like
got their channel off the ground in like a matter of like a week or two, with
yeah,
no cam, just a sub count and just playing different challenges. Like
Yeah.
that's
yeah. I
basically they
remember
just got
watching
it off the ground.
Spudley play Keno day by day, and every time he'd have like
Like they do
between
nothing different.
1,000 and 2,000.
Yeah, they do nothing different from other YouTubers, yet still racked up like 300 concurrent within like a couple weeks at least.
That's
Yeah.
insane. That's
And I don't
insane.
remember much about O Customs, but I remember everybody fucking hated that guy. And I
He
just
still
contacted
he
him.
streams. I'm pretty sure he streams Fortnite still.
Oh really? That's
Yeah,
I
like
don't
checked
think
I checked his
I'm
channel
pretty sure
today.
he's not as bad as Spudley, but
Now,
I'm
wasn't
not
Spudley a
100%.
he
kid?
boss, but not as bad.
Wasn't Spudley someone on Twitter who had like renders and shit like that? Wasn't he someone with renders? He was doing render
I
shit.
don't even
No, I think
know.
you're talking about Spiral, dude.
No, no, not that fuck. I was talking about fucking. I thought Spudley was doing some renders. I don't know. But
Maybe.
yeah, I was checking Customs channel and I was like yeah, okay, I can see why people are real. Because I remember a long time ago, before the podcast was the podcast was the artificial podcast where Nia had the privilege to be on. I remember we had I had someone on and he was like, yeah, bro. He's like, there's one person I have to talk about. It's like, it's definitely O Custom. I'm like, who? He goes, O Custom. I was like, oh, okay, who is he? What is he about? He goes, yeah, he's a sub bot or view bot. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, that's fine, all right.
Right. Yeah, like I'm looking at Spudley's channel now. Like, so your first video ever is gonna have a decent amount of views, right? But like his second, third, fourth, like of all time has like 2K views, 2K views, 2K views. Like you don't just chill at 2K like off of nothing. Like you
No,
don't
yeah.
just sit there. I don't.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Nia, the name you said before, don't repeat it because I'm not gonna give that kid more attention. But same thing like that, like you're saying, Jack. Like looking at his channel, you're seeing like, okay, we the normal, boom, a lot of views. I was going the fucking his videos goes like like 100 something, 200, 300, 13,000, and I'm like, and then somebody streamed his channel before, like when it was going up by thousands a minute. I was like, all right, whatever. But yeah, without a doubt, that's really fucking the duo came back today. It's the day to remember, May 31st, 2018. A duo in this community that will never be forgotten has come back today.
They will be forgotten. And I hope they
Dynamic
get
duo.
forgotten very fucking soon.
No, yeah, without a doubt. Okay, I wanted to say one thing, and I just wanted to say it for the podcast, the people who listen to it on SoundCloud. I have a version. I always put, when I edit it on SoundCloud, I try to put a different version because I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but the sponsor I had a long time ago when we first started, there was a sponsor who I think sponsored our multiplayer gun game videos when we first started doing like that stuff. And I remember I think it was my friend Matt who put in the registration for that, for the sponsorship ability, and we got it. And they were pushing out those videos we did a long time ago. Then when they stopped, but now on the channel they are back for and they saw the podcast and they said, if you want to give a little shout out to us in the podcast. I do it in the beginning when I pre-post, after post, when I put it on Spotify, on SoundCloud. But Catalyst Mints, if you guys don't know what Catalyst Mints are, they're an energizing gaming mint that gets your brain going whenever you're playing anything gaming related. So if you want to do Catalyst Mints, the link's in the description below. I have a whole intro on SoundCloud if you're listening on SoundCloud. Thank you so much for all the love on SoundCloud, by the way. I've been getting a lot of feedback on Twitter about the SoundCloud, how you go to school and you listen to it, you're on the bus and you listen to it. That's what we're all about, guys. So if you want to just tweet us something out about the podcast, tweet it at, Jack the Bus Near Die or whatever. All the Twitter and shit's going to be in the description down below. Also the text on screen if you don't make it this far. However, like I said before, we are getting more and more people starting to watch this far into the podcast every single week. I cannot thank you guys enough. We are hitting over like thousands of minute watch on these podcasts. I think last time with Luna, we're hitting like 5,000 to 10,000 minutes watched on these freaking
guys are
podcasts. So
babes.
you guys are really, really killing these podcasts, and it wouldn't be possible without Jack the Bus or Near Die. So this is just a podcast where we just like to sit down, two lads starting to have a little conversation, a little chit chat. And yeah, there's anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up episode 18?
Yep, one more thing. If you guys are trying to find the SoundCloud and you can't seem to find it, if you go to youtube.com/neardie, I have it in my About section in my links for you guys to check out.
There you go.
Fun.
There you go.
Because the URL is very random.
It really is. It's like 930. So it's really, really
it's
weird.
It's literally user dash fucking for something. Yeah, you gotta
really
change
weird.
that shit, my dude.
No, I don't even know how I don't even know how to do that. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know how.
It's easy.
Yeah, you definitely call one day. I'll do it with you. You walk me through it. Jack,
Okay.
want to say real fast, Jack? The days are counting down till I get my PC. You're gonna be filled with questions.
Yeah?
So
great.
prepare for the grandma iPhone questions. Like, how do you turn it on?
For you to ask me what a HDMI
What
port
the
is.
This Saturday,
Wait.
Vinny and my friend Joe are coming over, cleaning out my room. We're wire managing this whole entire thing, and we're really getting started for what's to come with this summer and Black Ops 4 for the channel. We're
Oh
getting my
no,
room.
I gave up on wire management.
Bro,
No.
my room right now is not even that bad, but when I get my PC, it's gonna be a fucking fire hazard. It's gonna be disgusting. My mom gets so mad at me. She walks in my room, she goes, "Matt, you gotta take care of this. Matt, what are you doing? Like,
Have you seen mine?
You gotta take care of this." Yeah, I remember you showed me. I remember your video for the setup video I saw, and I was like, "Whoa, that's insane." But
Oh no,
but
it's
I-
worse now.
I tell my mom all the time,
Oh,
like,
no.
Ma, you understand the things I do. You need a lot of wires to matter. Whatever zip ties you buy, it ain't gonna help. Like,
Honestly,
it's
it gets to a point
insane.
where nothing can help. Like
You can't do
just, you
nothing.
can't do
So I told
anything.
my mom, like, Ma, if anything happens, we burn down. God forbid, but we burn. All right, like, I can't help this. God forbid.
we burn
please.
inside
Oh my
the
God.
house.
God
We
forbid.
burn.
Yeah,
I'm
but
ready
you know,
to die.
I'm definitely gonna have to buy management this Saturday and clear out my room and stuff like that. We're getting stuff ready for this summer for RPG Gaming and for Black Ops 4. Streams galore. I gotta, that's another thing. Talking to Jack about, overlays and stuff like that. It's
Oh no.
streams
Oh
are
my
coming.
God.
There's one thing that I wasn't able to do
Jack,
at all.
how do you do OBS? I can't. Wait.
Oh no!
There's one
You
OBS.
think I'm kidding, Jack? It's gonna be that bad.
cannot
It's good
wait.
because Jack, you have to understand something. Ever since Advanced Warfare to now, I've been doing everything on a gaming laptop. Do I not get respect? Do I not get respect?
dude.
Everything on a
gaming
fucking laptop. I stream on a laptop. I see smoke. I'm like, all right, gotta stop.
Nah,
I'm
dude,
done.
I understand this. I used to stream off a laptop too.
It's just and I tried doing OBS, lag galore. Can't do it. Says
Oh, you
can't
used to stream off a
render
laptop?
can't render 30 FPS. I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude, I streamed League of Legends off a laptop.
Have you ever streamed off a Dell computer that has like almost fucking 0 RAM?
it's disgusting.
No, I
can't
played
believe it.
League on a computer like that though.
No, but yeah, it's gonna be. I think I got what was that? It's a $1,200 PC.
Dang,
It's
collection.
nice. It's nice black and red. Got some lights with a control. I can
Nice.
change them. I'm gonna get some nice LED lights for my desk.
Lucky
It's gonna be.
fucker.
It's just going to. It's going to be really, really fun with the streams that come up because there's one thing I could not do. I can always work on videos that I want. I can always do things that I want, series, yada yada yada. But there's one thing that I cannot do ever on the channel is make great live streams, and that is what I'm going to be doing with this summer and Black Ops 4. You talk about streams, you want to watch great streams, do not forget to check out Jack the Bus on the link in the description. Jack, what kind of plans for streams you got going on this week? Or
Oh,
this
dude, I'm
weekend?
doing a 12-hour on Saturday. 12-hour shift
Wow.
from noon to
Oh,
So you
damn,
know what?
dude, I'm
I'll probably
tune in
have
for
you.
that.
I'll probably have you on the whole time I'm cleaning out my my room.
Appreciate
So
you.
there you go. I'll give you something.
Yeah,
By the way,
fatty
Jack.
12-hour.
By the way, Jack, how do tickets work? What are these ticket things? How do they work?
You get 1 per minute for viewer, 2 per minute if you're a sponsor, and well, so the software company that made it, they used to be able to redeem stuff with them,
Yeah.
but they have it disabled for now. But once they re-enable it, I'm gonna have like a shop where you can just buy I'll follow you on Twitter or like
Okay.
merch for bits or stuff like that.
All right, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
And you can gamble on basically, and it's created a lot of
I
gambling addictions.
think
on
I
that
put like
shit.
gamble 1 million at one point, and then the bus bot or whatever. I was like, nope, I'm not even
Yeah, dude.
gonna tell
I
him he's
I-
fucking up.
I had it like a year and a half ago when I streamed,
Uh-huh.
and I got rid of it because it turned into people just coming to
Just
stream for the
doing the
tickets. I was
tickets.
like, you people don't even care about me, so I turned it off.
You were a ticket whore. You were a ticket slut.
Yeah, and people every day they're like, Jake, please bring BusBot back. I need to gamble. Like they were like
Wow.
scratching themselves, needing their fix on gambling. So I was like, all right, I'll bring it back.
Just
But
go
there's like
play
a
poker,
time on
bitch.
gambling. Now. You wait 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well, people.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
hold on. If you don't like streams, check out youtube.com/neardie, where I post every once in a while.
Yeah, Nia, where's your content at, Nia? What's happening?
Dude,
What's
I
happening
uploaded
with it?
yesterday. I uploaded like 2 days ago. It got like over 100 views. I'm uploading like I think today or
Congrats.
tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna
Alright,
call out
that's
I'm gonna call out someone real fast about not posting. BT Welling, stop talking about it on Twitter and actually post. BT Welling.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
there you
Yeah,
go.
bitch, post.
Little he knows
Oh,
like,
I wanna call
he
somebody
knows
out,
he
too.
knows I fuck around with him. I don't know if you see it on Twitter all the time. I'm like, bro, you say you're gonna post something, you always say nope, I'm not gonna do it. Then you say big things are happening, you never say it. Then you say I have a big stream coming, you never do it, or you stream for 30 minutes, you hop off. I'm like, what the? Just keep it all in your head. So when it happens, surprise. But he knows I fuck around with him. I can't wait for his content to come out. He's a great guy.
I wanna kind of out somebody right now and just
All
like
right,
fuck with him a little
we're
bit.
not doing this whole
A
fucking
zombie
thing.
prodigy fucking upload
all
already.
right. But I'm gonna have. But this is not
Spiral
Zombros
out of
podcast.
control.
By the way, Zombros, he keeps bugging us. He wants back on, so we're gonna have a
I'm
fucking.
talking about a zombie prodigy. That him?
Prodigy.
That-
Oh,
that guy?
Zach.
Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
bitch.
All right, we're
Listen-
going now. I think Jack needs his daily monster soon.
Oh no, I already
Yeah.
had one.
That's there we go.
Oh, good shit.
All right, this is RVG Gaming. I'm Turbo. That's Jack the Bus near die, and we
You
will
better know
see
it.
you on another It Is What It Is podcast next Saturday. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Trim that put it's so damn hairy.
Whoa!
It isn't, but it isn't.